Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen toda hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
From America's heartland, we've got nighttime baseball from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the New York Mets and the Kansas City Royals. Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. This one's flared off to the right side. Here comes Soler, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, here is Whit Merrifield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Merrifield gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. And now Carlos Santana as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Smith has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dominic Smith. In there at the knees, strike one. Ground ball right side. Merrifield brings it in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here's Pete Alonso. First offering.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Soler. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Kevin Pillar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Pitch on the way. Starling Marte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his... Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. High in the air down the right field line.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Into the box now, James McCann. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there are 2 away now. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soler is there, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Nicky Lopez.
Third baseman.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lopez aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in now for Kansas City, Danny Duffy. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. At the plate, Dominic Smith. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he's safe. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. Fouled away.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a base hit as the runner will score from third, and that gives the Mets a 1-0 lead. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Whit Merrifield, who collected a base hit his first time up. The pitch.
Whit Merrifield.
Alonso waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. The 1-2. Pillar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to hit is Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's right there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Soler. Next up from New York, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now at the plate is Francisco Lindor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
1-1 the count now. McCann, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's Jeff McNeil, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. McCann is on his way home. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. 1-1. And that's out number one. So the next at bat will be Starling Marte. Flew out last time up. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In is Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the sixth about to get started. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Lopez is calling for it. He's got it one away. One away now for the Mets in the sixth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And this is taken outside for ball one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now in the box, Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Merrifield scoops it up, throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So stepping in is Nicky Lopez, singled in his last at-bat.
The third baseman, Nicky.
Strike one to start the at-bat.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now back.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he misses with it 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Pilar's there. 2 down. Next up for the Royals, the pitcher, Danny Duffy. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pilar. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
And a Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. J.D. Davis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next up, James McCann. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way.
Ball, action time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Soler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to hit.
Second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1.
Now batting, the first baseman,
So now Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Once more, a throw over, and he is in there. Off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. Davis brings it in. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stepping up is Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he is out on the tag. Jose Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AV on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
We're all even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last AB. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ryan O'Hearn is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez. McCann over to his left. 1 out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Andrew Benintendi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Hunter Dozier will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Hunter Dozier.
Aaron Luke takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Davis grabs it cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? Josh DeMont will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Dominic Smith started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 away. Striding in is Pete Alonso. He bounced out last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Now this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the ninth right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up and looks the part.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here is Kevin Pillar, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Brandon Nimmo gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Seth Lugo comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Adalberto Mondesi. Delivered an RBI single last time up. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
1-2.
Left side, but well fouled. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
The weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Waiting on it is Nimmo. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings.
We are into extra innings, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Throw down to first, one away. Big at-bat now, and here is James McCann. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and a strike to count. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Into the wind, the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2 on its way. This one's flared down the right field line. Dyson moving in. He's got it. A great running play. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. The winning run stands at second base. Edwin Diaz comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's Gerard Dyson, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. When you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Josh DeMont is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For tonight, first for the victorious Kansas City Royals, 2 runs, 6.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let's jump up, come from fight.